Hello. With what you have more difficulty learning English? English is a language I love and consider very useful, practically universally. I had liked to learn it not only to communicate with native speakers but also to expand my personal and professional opportunities. In my career as an industrial engineering mastering English give me a competitive advantage and edge over others. Knowing English can open my doors from getting better jobs to accessing high quality information that isn't always available in Spanish. One of my biggest dreams is to travel the world and visit countries where English is spoken, especially the United States and its different cities, so I can fully experience their culture and communicate without barriers. And what is easier for you speak it, read it, spokes it, write it. Moreover, learning English seems essential to me working during vacations in a place where the language is spoken, as it will help me get by easily. I want to be able to understand everything people say to me, ask for things in a store without feeling lost, or perfectly understand and see in our instructions. However, recognizing that learning English is not easy. There are many words with different meanings depending on the context, and this can be confusing. Sometimes I feel it's challenging to master, but I don't let that discourage me because I know it's worth the effort. What is the most difficulty for you? Speak it, read it, expose it, write it. On the other hand, I feel have certain strengths and weakness when learning English. For example, reading in English is easier for me. When I read, I have time to analyze and better understand the meaning of the words or phrases. I have been able to read instructions on exams, news articles, memes, and even book excerpts, and I understand them without much trouble. However, when it comes to speaking or listening to the language, it's much harder for me. I often get nervous when trying to speak because I feel like I don't organize to speak me. I often get nervous when trying to speak because I feel like I don't. Eh, I also don't fully understand when people speak English to me, especially if they speak too quickly. For instance, when I watch TikToks or YouTube videos in English, I struggle to follow along unless they have subtitles, which help me understand much better. Despite this challenge, I know I can improve with practice. What are you going to do in the future, even if you don't like it, to improve your English? In the near future, I have specific plans to improve my English. I want to enroll in a language school because I am determined to learn it formally. Some time ago, I started studying at one and was making progress, but unfortunately it closed and I couldn't continue due to personal issues. Now that I am more focused, I plan to complete the third levels of English offered at Tech Milenio and also look for other intensive courses or class during my free time or vacations. I know that the consistent practice is key, and I am willing to dedicate the necessary time to achieve a good level. What motivates me? Uh, you know, you are not going to save yourself from learning this English language. So, how are you going to handle or counter the fact that you like it or don't like it? And what motivates me the most to learn English is that I genuinely like it. I firmly believe that when something excites or interests you, it doesn't feel connected to a subject, no matter how many resources they have, it will be taught for them on to master it. In my case, I know I have the ability to learn English and most importantly, the desire to do so. This genuine interest drives me to keep going because I am sure that with dedication and patience, I I'll be able to speak, understand, and write English fluently. It's a process that takes time, but I am committed and motivated to achieve it.